back. We're back. We have someone new.
Someone new.
Not so new.
This is
not so new, actually. You
No.
actually heard her before.
Yes.
You just haven't seen her. So you know what? We felt like this shit was getting to be way too much of a sausage fest.
Yes.
There's nothing but dudes on here. It's kind of lame. I don't know.
Yeah,
really.
I agree.
All we ever hear is a female voice every now and again ringing in our ears. I don't know where it comes from, but now we do. Here she is in the flesh. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, everybody. This is Jeznar. I give you your video gaming news every month.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's good news.
We pulled her ass out of some honky-tonk state she lives in
Yes.
to come here and actually be on camera for a change.
Yes.
Very
Because-
excited to be here, too.
We got sick of only hearing her voice, and now the lights are going out.
The lights are flickering, whatever. We're low production. We do what we can here. Whatever it
We
is.
do
We do what we
With
can.
what we have.
What we have. Yes, this is if you don't know, this is my cousin, Jenna, aka Jeznar. She does our video game news segment every month when we do beer night. So this is obviously beer night special edition. Very special.
Part
There we
two
go. Part
of
two
the
special.
pseudo wannabe kind of sort of holiday special.
Because Shane was here.
Shane was
Right,
here
Okay, cool.
for number one. This is number two. And we're going to do a beer review. She bought a beer, and we're going to review
You know
it.
what's kind of cool about this is
Yes,
that
it was cool.
every time we react to your segment, okay,
Yeah.
we always say, hey, you know what? You know what would be really cool if she gets her sorry ass out of Idaho and actually brings us one of these beers
Video game
to,
beers.
you know,
And
to try out and talk about. And so she comes, she gets her ass on camera, and what does she bring? Not a video game beer.
Okay,
No,
first
no.
of all, there are wizards
Oh, okay.
and gargoyles.
And you know what? It's 8-bit too. I see
And
that.
it has an 8-bit
It's
cover.
8-bit.
makes sense a little bit.
I
makes
don't
sense.
disappoint. So yeah, today I picked a hazy coffee IPA. I've been kind of on a hazy kick lately.
Yeah?
There have been a
Really?
lot of good hazy beers out there. Yeah.
They're everywhere now. That's
Everywhere.
like the new thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I wanted to try something that had a little bit of a different twist, and I thought, coffee. Hey, when you're on vacation, you probably drink a lot of coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee anyway.
Not me, but
Exactly, yeah.
Is
So
what it
I
is.
thought we could give this a
I'll
go.
pour it in the glasses here, like we always do.
This is my first coffee IPA I've ever had.
Really?
A
First
coffee
one?
IPA.
Coffee
It's going to be
IPA.
the first one I've ever had too.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a coffee IPA.
Yeah.
I've
because,
had
Ooh, look at that
coffee
pour.
stouts
It's a beautiful
before.
pour.
because
That's a beautiful
Good
pour.
job.
because coffee stout makes sense, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Makes sense.
Coffee porter makes sense.
Yeah.
Coffee
Dark
IPA
beer, dark coffee, yeah.
is a little off.
Look at that. Look at that.
off-putting.
See, look at that. As usual, I get the least amount of head.
At least amount of
I
head.
get the best
I'm
head.
pretty good. I'm pretty good at it.
Shall
Yeah.
we?
Shall
Cheer-
we? Let's
cheers,
cheers
gentlemen.
this. Cheers this. Let's take a little sip and see how it
It's
tastes.
definitely a hazy. Look at
It
that.
is pretty
And
good.
it has kind of it's lighter at the bottom, and
Dark
then you
at the
see
top.
kind of a darker
Yeah.
at the top. Yeah.
Because the top of the glass has more beer in it, so it's getting thicker as it goes up, and it's still
It
darker.
is.
Oh, that is really good. Wow. That is definitely,
So you feel the bright
yeah.
crispiness of the hazy IPA, and then you feel that aftertaste of coffee bean
really strange.
kind of hitting the back of your throat, and then it subtly goes away.
I
Really
don't.
strange.
It kind of has a strong and bitter
rest on here.
aftertaste to it.
I don't.
Well,
get
that would be the
I
IPA.
Yeah, that'll be the IPA. I could see the IPA bitter taste at the end, but
Yeah.
So
very tail end too,
Very
because
tail
it's
end.
it's not. To me, it's not. It doesn't taste like an IPA at all. Almost until the end of it.
you've been drinking a lot today.
Yes, very much.
I
yeah.
definitely taste the IPA.
You taste the IPA?
So
I might
here's
not.
what I'm getting. You know what's really weird about this? I don't know. Maybe I'm on an island over here, but you like Ballast Point?
I love Ballast Point.
Okay, so before Ballast Point was bought by Corona, they used to make a lot of really good beers, right? And Corona kind of put the kibosh and all that. Now it's just normal. The same old ones over and over again. But they used
Yep.
to make a habanero sculpin.
Really?
I've had that one.
So
I never had it.
I did many a
Yeah.
times. So I used to live right by a Ballast Point Brewery restaurant.
Yep,
So,
me too in San Diego.
okay, so I was by the one in Temecula. San Diego is the original, so
yes,
you
yes,
got me
yes,
on
yes.
that one
They
because
have
the
one
original.
at Disney World now. Yeah.
Anyway, so you know what? The initial flavor I get out of this reminds me of the habanero sculpin.
Really?
Weirdly, it's got I don't know, maybe I'm like I'm on an island, but it's got a spice to it that comes initially right out of the bat. Now it's not as spicy as the habanero sculpin, which was pretty spicy, but it's got an initial spice that, as soon as I tasted it, that popped into my brain.
Popped in your brain, huh?
It makes me wonder then what kind of coffee bean they use for this, because there are different flavors of coffee beans. Some
I'm telling you,
have
it's there. Like
Yeah.
the spice dies down a lot quicker, obviously, than it does in the habanero. The habanero, the spice carries out because you start
Yes,
tasting
it
chili
does.
a lot more, right? But the initial hit, it's got like a chili flavor in
Chili
there. I'm
flavor.
telling you, it does.
And it's pretty good. It's about 7.0 alcohol.
Yep, 7%.
I very
It's a,
enjoy it. This is really good.
It's a
IPA,
collaboration between Stone Brewing and Modern
So yes,
Times
you should probably
Beer.
mention that.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's made in California and Richmond, Virginia. Yeah.
because
made
so
in-
Modern Times we see all over the place out here,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't really know where their brewery is. So I'm
Oh,
guessing
There
it's
we
in
go,
Richmond.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Because Stone is San Diego.
San
Right?
Diego,
Yep,
yes.
yep.
You know Stone, they're right over here in Vista.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with Stone. Modern Times I know because I see it everywhere, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow.
To me,
Interesting. That's-
I'm glad you guys like it.
We're gonna go ahead
Well,
and
do you
do
like
the
it?
no,
Steve's.
it's terrible. I hate it.
We're gonna do the Steve's rating system right here.
Yeah, well, wait
Ooh,
until we get to the rating system.
Wait,
Then I'll tell you how
wait,
much I
wait,
like it.
wait. What is the rating
Oh.
system?
Okay.
Clearly, our guest star has not watched the last
No,
episode.
no. Obviously,
Even
not.
though she's in it,
Yeah.
she hasn't watched
No,
it.
no.
First of all, I'm a very busy person.
Oh,
Two
But
jobs.
rating system.
do?
What
I'll
is
explain
mix
it.
up?
yeah. You work 2 jobs, each 10 hours a week, or what?
Yes, each 10 hours a
Each
week.
10
I only work 20 hours a week.
I'm
Not,
fucking with
not
you.
50 hours.
I'm fucking with you.
You better be
All right,
fucking with me.
the Steve's rating system. We go. If it's a 1 star, it's fucking no. 2 star is fucking okay. 3 star is fucking all right. 4 star is fucking good, man.
Like, try it good.
And 5 star is a fucking oh hell yeah, Stone Cold action, baby.
So here's my problem with the rating system,
what's your
because we
problem?
gotta talk about my problem with the rating system in every fucking segment what we do.
Yeah, it's your problem.
Is that I feel like fucking okay and fucking alright are the exact same goddamn thing.
It's the way you say it. It's how it goes. Okay, the way you say it is how it goes. Okay.
No,
We got
that's not
some
how a rating
sirens
system
in the back.
works.
No, because
If it's on paper,
2.0,
you can't
2.0.
hear how you say it.
well, this is a video.
She makes a good point. See,
Podcast.
this is why we need female blood on the set every now
I
and again,
guess.
because you know someone else
is-
besides me has got to have tits and make a good point.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll change it eventually, but right now it's not changing. Okay, and I'm gonna give this a fucking good man, 4 out of 5 stars.
Boy, that's what
4
I
to
was
5.
going to give it.
4 to 5.
Yes.
This is really good IPA.
Yay. Yay.
So we know what you're giving it.
Yep. 4 to 5. 4 to 5. What
I
do you
suppose
got?
that means it's my turn.
Yeah. What do you got?
I'm gonna reserve judgment for just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I give it 3.75.
3.75. All right.
I like
It's-
that. We did a half of a half star.
Half and a half star.
It's a good hazy.
Yeah.
The coffee edition is interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
However, I prefer coffee in my stouts.
Stout.
Truly. So I like trying it in the hazy. I don't know if I would buy it again though.
No.
I'm glad I got to try this one time.
Yeah.
For sure.
So this is the first time I've ever had this.
yes, first
Okay.
time. Yep.
Me too. Me too.
I wanted to do a unique first time beer for me.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You
Yes,
came
thank you.
through
I
as
came
you
through.
always
Come
do.
through. Always
Oh.
do come through.
I had a great cousin to help me with that.
So I'm kind of with you. The coffee and the hazy is a clash.
Yeah.
It's definitely a clash.
Flash.
It does clash out.
You know what it kind of does though, if I'm going to give it a little bit of credit, the coffee kind of smooths it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you're not a big IPA fan, right? I mean, you like them,
I
but
like
you're
them,
not,
but I don't
they're not
like
like
them.
preferred for
it's
you.
not preferred too
I
much.
dabble.
We're in California. We have IPAs all the
I
time.
dabble.
Every
You know,
Every time.
I'm a fairy weather fan. You
Yeah,
know, I
yeah.
kind of you know stick my toe in the water every now and again.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
get a lay of the land.
Okay.
You know, flirt a little bit. You know, but I don't always
Flirt with
commit.
that.
You know,
Commit,
it's a friend with benefits. You know.
Are you a Belgian
So okay.
drinker? What's your preferred?
So yes. So I like actual Belgian ales, not
You Hefeweizen?
yes. So, but actual. So what I was gonna say about the Belgian ales, actual stuff, actual Belgian ales, not stuff that's made here that's usually garbage, right? So
That's fair.
same
Yeah.
thing with the
That's
hefs.
fair.
Most American hefs are
Not good.
trash.
Yeah.
I like German hefs,
Yeah.
and I like Belgian ales, typically imported from Belgium. There's a lot here that just aren't really that good. So
If we're ever in the LA area together, there's a bar called
big if. Big if.
it's called the Black Abbey,
Black
and
Abbey.
they have a lot of German, kind of like lighter Hefeweizen beers, and they're all imported from other countries. And one thing I really like about it, and it's kind of cheesy, they match the glass with the beer.
Oh,
So
there you go.
if you're being poured a specific beer, they make sure that glass represents that beer.
So
And
we
I
don't
think
have a
that's
coffee
really cool.
IPA and a Pink Floyd glass?
No.
I mean, Pink Floyd's great, but exactly,
Yeah, there you go.
exactly.
I
And then
got
each-
animals. I got animals. Who do you got?
I got-
You got Wish You Were Here?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
the
your beer.
two best Pink Floyd albums right here. Animals, Wish You Were Here.
There you go. I agree with that
Fuck
too. I agree
yes.
with that.
So, you're talking about Abbey Ales. Well, you're talking about a place that's called, what's it called?
Black Abbey.
Black Abbey.
Yeah,
So
yeah, very good.
I tend to really like Belgian Abbey Ales.
Yeah.
Ooh.
St. Bernardus is a really great
Mm-hmm,
one. Golden Drake. We
Golden
did Golden
Drake.
Drake in our very
First
first episode. Golden
Where's,
Drake.
Go back to it. and
Where's
go.
Golden Drake from?
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
Belgium.
Ooh.
It's imported from Belgium.
That sounds delicious.
It's
It was
amazing.
good. It
They
was
make
good.
they make great beer. Golden Drake, St. Bernardus. Oh, there's another one that I really like. This I'm blanking on right now.
I don't know. Yeah.
We're about to have another guest star in a moment here now.
Maybe they figured it
Yeah.
out while recording.
But anyway, I would definitely be intrigued. I hate
Yeah.
LA. I hate going there.
No.
But you know what? If you take me to a brewery there, I will go.
It's
Yes.
very east of LA.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very east
it's
of
in like a
LA.
little
Alright, right on.
village area. It's very nice. Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
go there if you're ever in LA.
the Black Abbey.
Black
The
Abbey.
Black Abbey.
Um,
it sounds like my kind of place.
Oh, you
Sounds
love
Like
it.
it sounds like a
Yeah.
place I'd hang out in a Black Abbey. I mean, I
Yes.
kind of that's where a
Yeah.
dark alleyway is
Yeah.
basically what it's saying.
It's perfect for all
Seems
the
like-
creepers.
Yeah, exactly, right? So that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Be there having a smoke and
Yeah.
Exactly, it's perfect.
Why
for that.
not? Why not?
yeah. creeping people out and shit.
This
what I do.
is obviously beer night, and our guest host or guest
Speaker.
special speaker.
Yeah.
She's very into video games.
You know what
if
that
you
means?
haven't noticed,
That means he was tired of the last subject we were on.
I was very tired of it. But we got to move on. We got to transition into video games,
I'm okay with
And-
that.
Wait a
because
minute.
I love video
and
games.
we got to ask
Wait a
her a
minute.
couple video games.
Wait a
Did
minute,
you have
I
questions
got
prepared?
to derail you for a
Okay,
second.
Oh.
I gotta
dude.
derail you.
Okay.
I
Okay.
gotta derail the video game talk for a
Oh my
second here.
god, what's going on?
I haven't rated the beer yet.
You haven't rated the beer yet.
You're
oh,
jumping
rate-
the fucking
You
gun.
agreed with
Rate
my
the fucking beer,
3.75,
will
I
you?
thought.
God damn.
No, I
rate
just
the
thought it was
beer.
cool that you were doing a half
Oh.
point of a half point. That's
Oh.
all.
Point. Rate the beer real quick, and we'll jump into video games. What you got? What's your rating?
I have a feeling I know what he's going to rate it.
What am I gonna rate?
Either a 3.25 or 3.
3.25.
You think I'm that excited about half of a half points?
Yes. Yes, I
No.
do.
3.5. 3.5 stars for me.
Stars for.
3.5 stars.
Alright,
I like it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I can drink it. I
I'm
will.
surprised you gave
do
it a 3.5
Do we
though.
have more? Do we
There's
have more?
one more.
One more.
Right here.
Oh, there's one more.
We can split it.
We'll see how.
We'll
it-
split.
Yeah, they only sell it in a 4-pack apparently, so I grabbed the 4-pack.
There you go. Right on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
for bringing
Jenna.
beer.
Thank you, Jeznar.